Hello, welcome to Get Personal with Patty and my channel. As you know, if you've been watching some of my videos, I am a paycheck bill tracker, weekly budgeter, and I follow the budget mom who has some phenomenal videos on YouTube. For me, this has really worked. I've been doing it almost December will be 14 months, so a year and a couple of months. I'm able to save. This is the first Christmas that I have money aside, so I'm using that for Christmas shopping, and Black Friday's coming up. Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving, a lot to be grateful for. With this pandemic and COVID, we've been healthy, and we're very grateful and feel blessed that we are following a method to help save money, pay off debt, and just overall feel more relaxed about our finances. So, without further ado, let me give you our update. Again, I only shadow on this paycheck bill tracker my deposits from my paycheck. My husband does get paid twice a month, and I do that in a total separate book because most of his funds obviously pays his business. He's self-employed, and also pays the mortgage and those kind of bills, mortgage and some household. I do pay gas and electric, and I take care of all our cushions. I take care of all our envelope funds, our groceries, etc., extra child care when needed, and our sinking funds. So let me get started. So my rollover is here at 37.86. My check with a little bit of overtime was $355 plus 50. Again, the plus 50 is because I automatically transfer it into a separate savings account. And then also, I have, as I said, I had an envelope that I did $10 a week since last Christmas to this Christmas for Christmas spending. So this week I did spend some Christmas savings fund money. So I deposited on my bill tracker, I'm depositing $65 to take care of these two expenses. And we'll go through that. So my total is $507 for the week. My cushion, I always do a cushion of at least $20 to $25 a week. It stays in my checking account, and then I don't feel like I'm right down to the penny. If I have to spend it, I do, but I really try not to. The electrical bill was the balance was $64.68 for the end of November, so that's why I'm paying here. I bought some Christmas magnets for quote unquote Christmas cards. They were $15.30. And then yesterday I went to Michael's and we did some Christmas decoration shopping. So that was $49.33. So I just rounded that off to $65. So that's why I put here incoming $65 from my Christmas fund. So I can take it out here, $65. Okay? So my bill total was $149. I take that, subtract it here, $358. So now here's my weekly envelopes. I put $60 into groceries. House cleaning, I put $25 a week. We get the house cleaned every 2 weeks. And then miscellaneous, this week I'll put $15 in. And then here are my sinking funds, pretty much the same ones every week. I'll add probably maybe a newer one in December, we'll see. I do an automatic transfer into an Ally account. I've changed the Ally account a little bit to be just car maintenance and house maintenance. So that's what that $25 is a week into those quote unquote buckets. It's online savings. When we need it, we use it. Emergency fund, I put $25 a week in that. We already have close to $1,400 in a year, and that means that by the end of December, we'll have $1,500 in there. So again, it's a small savings a week, $25 a week, and it doesn't feel like much, but then after a year, you have $1,500 built up in an emergency fund. I'm just going to continue to fund it weekly, monthly, yearly. And then Christmas fund, I automatically do $10 a week. So right now I've done some Christmas shopping, but I'm at about $450. So, but then I've done some Christmas shopping. I just take it right out of here. Bath remodel was a new envelope we created, but I'm not putting anything in there just yet. I'll probably start that in January. Grace, I opened up her Able account. I did put some money in November, so I'm not doing anything this paycheck. For personally, I usually take $30. So I spent $10.20 on some markers this week. So I'm going to take $20 cash. That's my $30. And then one of my savings challenges that I just recently started is the 100 envelopes. And I budgeted 32 in there, but I'm going to put 20. So that total sinking funds, which is more a lot of savings, is 110, which leaves me 148. And then I pay an extra $50 on my credit card. And I'm certainly challenging myself for November and December to pay $500 total on my credit card. So I just divide, I take a chunk of $300 and then I divide 4 weeks by the $200, which is $50 a week. So I was able to do that all of November, and I'm going to do the same in December. And then I do have a personal savings account. My goal was $1,000 by December 22nd, which is my birthday. So I put an extra $25 in there this week. And then all of my challenge envelopes that I've been doing since January, which are these, I'll show you real quick. My little thing I've been doing. Okay, so I choose a word on a monthly basis. Like Christmas is XMAS is for December. So the first week I'll save $24, then $13, then $1, and then $19. So that's cash that I put in these envelopes. And then at the end of December, I will take all the cash in here. See, I've done a word every month. So November was fall, FALL. It was $31. It's not a lot of money. But when I add it all up, January, February, March, I mean, I think even one of these months, I did do something like July. There's no way. No extra money got into the savings. It just didn't work. And that's okay. I mean, I did all these other months, and you can see it's not a ton of money. In October, it was which totaled 63, Rise in September, which totaled 54. I'll take all these. In August, we did Maxwell, which was my son who passed. So, $25 a week. We have $85 in the August envelope. I'll take all these envelopes at the end of December, deposit them into my personal savings account, and that's what is actually going to get me over that $1,000 challenge. And I'm going to do these. This is one of the challenges that I've already created for next year. I really enjoy challenging myself with a word for the month, and I am going to do that for January to December of next year. That's my plan. This week we were supposed to be in New York visiting my mother-in-law. However, with COVID, it was just too much to go and travel and be worried about COVID and worried about our health and worried about her health. So we decided to stay home. We did take our $101 New York travel fund envelope that I had been saving, and we went to lunch. My husband and I were able to go to lunch yesterday and the day before, and that's what we used. Oh, I already put it away because, I don't know where it is, but I had an envelope for New York travel. It was $101, which would have been the gas there and maybe halfway back. So we used that money for lunches twice this week, and we actually took 2 friends out to lunch and was able to pay the bill and felt really good about it. So, you know what? I'm good. That was great. Today, I do have to take out some money out of the bank. So I'm going to do groceries, the house cleaner, and $15 miscellaneous, which is $100. And then I put it right in here, my grocery money. I'll put in plus $60, and I'll have $85 for groceries. Thanksgiving really is, we're just going to, I'm just showing you my envelopes. But I did get the Filofax wallet, which I hope to start in January. So that's it for this week. Comfortable with where my money is, comfortable with where it's going this week. And then next week, I hope to have a video for you closing out my budget. Thanks for watching. Happy Thanksgiving.